crazy? We back with another video. I'm gonna let y'all know now. I literally just watched this whole video and forgot to hit record. And I'm sitting here talking to y'all the whole time. I did not hit record on the video, not once. And I'm like, all right, time to edit the video. I never even made the video. So I already watched the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but obviously I'm still gonna watch it. I might walk off because gotta get prepared for work. So that kind of threw me for a loop, but hey, y'all, Jasmine Crockett, let's get it.
You know what? It's interesting because we sit here in the Department of Government Efficiency Subcommittee, and the most inefficient thing that we have done since we have had the invention of this nonsense was the fact that we have decided that we will not do accountability or oversight over Doge because we have failed to bring in the person who actually runs Doge. In fact, we have decided, or actually y'all decided, that we wouldn't even debate why it is that we should or should not subpoena Elon Musk. In fact, y'all are just trying to get rid of the musky smell because it wasn't working out very well for you. And now you want to pretend as if you are coming in here to do exactly what your constituents want you to do. But the last time I checked, y'all didn't want to go talk to your constituents, because if there was one thing they were complaining about, it was Elon and it was Doge. You didn't want to hear those. And listen, if I had time, I would run the tape, but I only got 5 minutes because there's plenty of video footage of all of y'all getting your butts handed to you when you went home and people told you how they felt about Doge. So let's talk about it for a quick second. Americans are looking for help, but instead of offering it to them, the Republicans have unleashed the most aggressive attack on the working class families in American history. And they have been excited to do so. In fact, they are here today arguing to make all the chaos, confusion, and destruction caused by Doge permanent. They want hungry kids to be permanent. They want sicker Americans to be permanent. They want homeless veterans to be permanent. Shuttered hospitals to be permanent. Disrupted Social Security benefits to be permanent.
Oof, I knew that part was coming. Obviously, I watched the video, but that hurt me, man. It's like this country don't care. The U.S. don't care about these veterans that, but yeah, we celebrate 4th of July, and I'm not gonna lie, I celebrate it too. Every time 4th of July come, we popping fireworks and stuff. But these are the same veterans that's like homeless. I think veterans should be rich. I think doctors should be rich. I think teachers should be rich. Like, that's kind of thrown off topic, but like, yeah, like it don't make sense to me. Like, how is healthcare not free? Like, it just doesn't. And I feel like nothing in the U.S. just makes sense, man. They just don't care about it. It's like China cares about their civilians. You know what I'm saying? They care about their civilians. They care about their health. They care about how it is outside, the trash being picked up. They care about all that. U.S. is ghetto. Okay, it's a ghetto place to live. And people want to migrate here. Nah, it's ghetto over here. Trust me, you will hate it. Especially nowadays, it's crazy.
They sold out their constituents to give permanent tax breaks to billionaires, and they're doing it. And now they want to have a victory lap, celebrating the pain of their constituents. So, Ms. DeVito, let's go through some of the things that the Republicans have done to see if they're helpful or harmful to Americans. Helpful or harmful? Stripping healthcare away from 16 million people.
I would say harmful.
Laying off hundreds of thousands of federal workers.
Harmful.
Disrupting or delaying federal services such as Social Security.
Harmful.
Medicaid.
Harmful.
SNAP benefits.
Harmful.
Cutting billions from agencies like NIH.
Harmful.
EPA.
Harmful.
HUD.
Harmful.
FDA.
Harmful.
All right, seems like you understand the assignment. There's an entire agenda that is attacking the working class Americans from start to finish. And then the thing is, they told us that they were going to do this, but, you know, they pretended as if they knew nothing about the playbook that was laid out by good old Heritage Foundation. All of this talk about lowering costs and reducing waste is absolute BS. Their agenda is about one thing, making the federal government so weak that they can exploit it for their personal gain. They're stealing your data to help their companies. They're taking away your health care and food assistance to fund tax cuts for billionaires. Their agenda is pro-disinformation, pro obstruction, pro-greed, and pro-exploitation. If you didn't know, that's what Doge actually spells out. D, disinformation. O, obstruction. G, greed. And E, exploitation. And congressional Republicans have been complicit in this agenda. They've helped this administration terrorize the public. They've allowed this administration to launch the country into a war without congressional approval. And while we're talking about saving money, let me tell you, just dropping those few bombs in one day, that was the beginning of what is going to be a very long bill for us as they talk about being efficient. There was nothing efficient about doing it. And maybe if there was some consultation, maybe with those that say have constitutional authority, since we care about the Constitution, then maybe we could have saved the American people not only money, but the lives that are now at risk as we have to put out warnings for American citizens in this country and abroad. Maybe we need to start leading with the people at the middle of what it is that is guiding us.
Facts. All this war shit that's going on, it doesn't make sense, man. Why do innocent civilians, I'm not saying everybody innocent, I'm just saying nobody deserves to die, okay? Why do we have to suffer and get bombed and have to worry that we not gonna have no food or water supply, that shit getting turned off? Why do we have to worry about all that? Just because the world leaders, the president's not getting along. Y'all need to go in a cage and fight each other to the death. If y'all wanna kill innocent people, y'all need to fight each other. Shoot each other, do something. But don't put on y'all innocent civilians, man. We ain't do nothing to y'all. We just out here trying to survive. It's already hard to survive in America, survive in the world in general, but especially America. So why the fuck do we have to suffer? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. It blows my mind every day. And every time I come in here and be like, oh, I'm moving to a different country. Everybody got something to say in the comment section. Why would you go to a different country? It ain't no better over there. Yes, the fuck it is. If I go to Thailand, I will definitely be 100% better than living here. It's less expensive, way less expensive. Like, yeah. They know how to treat their people. I don't know. Let's finish the video.
Instead of following one person, the reason that people like me say things like y'all are in a cult is because somehow people are abdicating their duties and abdicating the very people that put them into office. But I got 30 seconds. They've allowed this administration to steal congressionally approved money for cancer research and food delivery to vulnerable communities. They've allowed Elon Musk to infiltrate your medical records and banking data. They've allowed this administration to ignore court rulings, and now Republicans are here patting themselves on the back, literally arguing to make this chaos permanent. So Americans are going to continue to live through chaos and destruction that has been occurring ever since he swore in January. And I hope y'all remember who caused this, because it wasn't
the gentlelady's time has expired.
Also the congressional Republicans.
The gentlelady's time has expired. I now recognize Mr. Burchett from Tennessee.
What's so fun? Green gets on my nerves. She gets on my last, first, middle. She gets on my nerves. Like, shut up. All that laughing, you turning red because you know she chewing your ass up right now. All that damn laughing. You weird, bro. You're weird. You know she's speaking facts. And just because she's speaking facts and she's loud about it, don't mean you gotta be so rude. Let her finish what she gotta say. She had 30 seconds. That was like 15 seconds. She got 15 more seconds. You're about to make me lose my mind. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure I'm at 8 minutes, because that's just how it is on YouTube. I'm at 9 minutes. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel down in that comment section, y'all. Okay? Let's keep being, I'm gonna try to keep being as consistent as I can, but life be getting in the way. Obviously my numbers have went down on the channel, but that's not going to stop me from posting every single day. Okay. I love y'all. Peace and love, baby. We out.